On this episode, we'll be teaching you how to build an effective 1,000 point Stormcast Eternals army without breaking the bank in the process. 1,000 points or bust. The Stormcast Eternals are the closest thing to a proper hero faction in Age of Sigmar. Crafted from the souls of fallen heroes, the Stormcast Eternals are the chosen of Sigmar, who are on the march after a long slumber to take back the mortal realms from the forces of chaos. This particular video won't be covering tactics or recommending which faction to play, but we will be building a Vanguard list that will help you get used to the way that Stormcast Eternals play. Of course, you will also need the Stormcast Eternal Battle Tome and Warhammer Age of Sigmar rulebook to play the game, available at the link down below. And if you're 100% new to Age of Sigmar, I recommend picking up the Soul Wars box set, also available at Fantasy Games, which comes with a number of the units listed in this video. So, let's get started. At the top of the list, we have Astrea Soulbright, who is a Lord Arcanum mounted upon a Dracoline, which is some sort of dragon panther thing. She is a fantastic sorcerer and also a mighty general. And she does a lot of buffing, specifically of Sequitors and Castigators. The other leader unit you should consider bringing is a Knight Zephyros, who is a great tackling unit. If you throw her, in this case, Nev Black Talon, though you can just run her as a regular Knight Zephyros if you don't have the points, is a fantastic little tackling unit and cuts through enemy generals and does pretty well against hordes with equal vigor. Following that, the Stormcast Eternal Sequitors are infamous for being one of the best melee units in the game, and if you buff them with Astrea Soulbright running behind them, you'll see why. Another option for Sequitors, if you find that the box is a little pricey, is that you can pick these up in easy to build mode, though you probably will end up spending the same amount of money. A alternative idea to another squad of Sequitors is a squad of Liberators that perform much the same function and are extremely good at smashing characters. You'll want one of each of these, or two of these, or two of these to go up with the final thing in the list, which is half a squad of Judicators. This is your ranged firepower. Now you can kit out your Judicators with the shock bolt bow seen on the front, or with the Boltstorm crossbow featured here, if you're of the mind to lay down some withering firepower. This list is structured to give you some of the best options and troops available for Stormcast Eternals. Astrea Soulbright can be run as a non-character if you are of the mind to do so, which will make her a little bit cheaper, but you have to have her as your general to unlock Sequitors as a battle line. The Sequitors also have a fantastic 2 damage weapon in their arsenal, and you should bring as many as possible to bear. Now, the Judicators can only be brought in this list as a 5-man squad due to point restrictions, but the other 5 models in it can be equipped with the other weapons option if you're wanting to test those out. Alternatively, you can leave a few Sequitors or a few Liberators behind if you want to bring a full squad of Judicators. This is by no means an exhaustive or competitive list, but it should give you an idea of just what a Stormcast Eternal should look like to start with. And if you go to the Fantasy Games website and look for our 1,000 points or bust subcategory, you can find everything here to get a jump start on collecting them. Once you've gotten your head around it, you can come on back and get your paints and supplements and war scrolls to get your game on. And once you're ready for more Stormcast, there are certainly plenty more models to collect. Maybe try the Evocators or a Knight Venator or a Star Drake to really put the fear of Sigmar into your foes' hearts. And they're all available at Fantasy Games. Thanks for watching.